Laurel, a memoir by Laurella Luce Healy, edited by Bonita Healy, illustrated by Gabriella Lee. For Mama and Mother, both now gone. Part 1. For our 50th wedding anniversary on December 6, 1991, our youngest daughter Elaine gave my husband Ken and me each a notebook. "Write your childhood memories," she said. It seemed an odd idea for two such ordinary survivors of the Depression that ended our childhoods and of the Second World War that started our adulthoods. Ken could muster none, but as I started to write, I did begin to recall the people and places I knew early in life, first in Wisconsin and later in New York State. I even recalled the freckled girl I once was, with her questions and stubbornness. In mulling over my memories, now what I see most clearly, after so many years, and what feels like several lifetimes, is that tragedy struck my family, as it did so many early 20th century families, before I fully understood how happy we were. However, mine is not a story of long suffering. Rather, I have found in my childhood a slow tale of survival and healing. Happiness is inevitably lost in this frail and mortal world, but it can also be found again. I have seen it in my life, and I pray you see it in your own. Waupaca, Wisconsin, 1919. It must have been Sunday, because Papa and the boys had not gone to the two-room schoolhouse where Papa taught the upper grades. I was playing with the silverware on the red wool carpet in front of the warm fireplace. The knives were the Papa's, tablespoons the Mama's, forks the brothers, and teaspoons the sisters'. Mama and Papa were sitting on the soft leather couch. "Baby, will you go tell your brothers and sister dinner is ready?" asked Mama. "Tell them we are having rice pudding." Mama made the best rice pudding in the whole wide world. She put my fuzzy white coat and bonnet on me, and I raced on hard-packed snow into the blue winter dusk to find the forks and teaspoon in my life. Purcell, whom we called Percy or PT, was nearly 11, and Ken almost 9. Maybelle, with Mama's blue eyes and blonde hair, was radiantly beautiful at 5. Given news of rice pudding, they abandoned their skating. Percy picked me up and we hurried home. There was such a feeling of joy and love that day. Little did we know what the future held for us. One of my earliest memories happened soon after, when I was yet 3. Mama was sick and in bed. Percy and I were doing dishes. I stood on a potato crate feeling pretty big and important to be drying the dishes. When Percy washed Mama's pretty pink milk pitcher, I clamored to dry it. "No, baby," said Percy. Of course I fussed. I wanted to dry that pretty pitcher. Overhearing, Mama called me to the bedroom and asked me to rub her head so she would feel better. As I stood there stroking her blonde hair, so different from my own fiery red, I looked down at her chamber pot. The yolks of her breakfast eggs were vomited there. It was May 31st, 1919. Papa took my brothers and sister and me into a bright sunny room. We were promised a surprise. We saw it. Mama lying in her bed, cuddling a new baby. "This is your new brother," Papa said. Percy, Ken, and Sis were excited and happy, but not me. "Take him back. We don't need that baby. I am the baby," I cried and screamed. My Papa picked me up and lifted me almost to the ceiling. "You are our baby girl, and always will be, but this is our baby boy," he said. I must have adjusted. I don't remember Sanford again until he was 2 years old. End of part 1.